for the first time in a while. It's been a couple, 2-3 weeks since we've had to get out here and plow. Because when Florida and the South got all the snow, it took everything we had and dropped it off down there. So we basically had to start over again for the snow season, which is really annoying. And if you've seen some of the other videos, you'll know that the backyard trail was decimated by this. We will get started on it again. We might do it today. We'll see how much time we have. That wouldn't be in this video though. So don't forget to like and subscribe so you make sure you get that one. Alright, get that out of the way nice and early. Right, subscribe. Alright, so we've been out here for a couple minutes and we were getting ready to get things going, and I was about to start the video when I hit my head pretty intently on that thing. The backup mirror here, the most ginormous backup mirror ever, by the way. I'm fairly certain the Dodge backup mirrors are very envious of this one. Yes, you heard that. Dodge this. Haha. Anyway, I think we've all established I'm a Ford girl by now. So, anyhow, we're about right here plowing, and I go to move over so I can get better video, right? Because where I normally sit, all this ice from everything. And so I go to move over because Diesel's not with us today. He's got to stay inside. He's been overly whiny lately.
Yeah, super needy is an understatement.
Yeah. So, anyway, I go to move over and I hit my head on this thing here, right? And Gene goes, oh, that looks like it hurt. Like, that was bad. And I go to move over and I'm rubbing my head, right? And he's like, I'm sorry. He's like, even though it's not my fault, I'm sorry. I was like, well, if you really want to go down that route, I can figure out a way that it is, in fact, his fault. So here's my thinking. I mentioned this ice before. I did not specifically say get rid of it, but I did mention that this ice was going to be in my way. And then we stopped so he could put air in the tire and prep for the snow, for the plowing. But he did not remove the ice. So because he didn't remove the ice, I had to move over and therefore hit my head. See? This is the woman's logic on how it's always his fault. And I do feel like I'm going to cut that story down into a short also to share it because, frankly, it's hilarious and true. We can always find a way to make it the husband's fault. There's actually a few other people who I can very easily make anything their fault, but we won't go down that road right now.
See, my dear, that's the beginning of my new ice house, the little trailer.
The little stop. So what?
The little trailer right there, I'm going to turn into an ice house, a mobile ice house.
A mobile ice house.
So we can go fishing.
Right there.
Right there, yep.
And when he does do that, we will record the video and show it to you guys.
Absolutely.
Speaking of videos coming up, Dad's vehicle has taken a little break from working.
Air conditioning condenser is toast.
No, so it's an Impala, and we're going to get some video on that soon. I'm going to get a video, and Gene will tell us what's all wrong with it, and we'll take some video as he's working on it throughout the way. I will be calling that the Impala Saga. I don't know, I came up with it last night, and it was funny, so it's the Impala Saga.
It's a good saga.
Yeah, so that'll be a series of videos we got going on coming up soon while he's working on it. Huh?
We'll get Dad's car going again before we miss his car.
Yeah. Right now, there's only one vehicle running. Oh, look, trees. Okay, I'm going to try and scoot over again. Yeah. Anyhow, so we only have one vehicle running right now, and that's the Escape. So hopefully we'll get Dad's going again soon. And oh, would you look at that? Apparently a particular, I'm not going to say what, because the particular name of it is actually copyrighted. So we're going to go with a particular game that's a big deal today has started. I'm just going to go with colors here, and I'm going to say red is going to cheat and green is going to cry. That is my prediction for this particular game that may be playing and starting right now.
I'm rooting for the cheaters.
Yeah, he is a Red fan to begin with, which is very, very annoying to me. A die-hard, lifelong Niners fan. Yes, I am a Niners fan through and through. Always will be. You can't change it. Nothing. It will never change. I am a Niners fan, 100%. But yeah, he's a Red fan, not Reds. We're not talking baseball. Although, I don't know if they're even the Reds anymore. Isn't that considered offensive now?
Probably. Everything's offensive here.
Because, yeah, anyway. Time to adjust the plow. It's actually really, really sunny today. Not that you can tell with the fogged up mirrors.
This whole new panty-wearing generation, everybody hits them in a bunch when you say the wrong thing.
Uh-huh. Another just note that something that we're going to be doing soon, well, that I'm going to be doing soon, on my original YouTube page, which is just a normal person's page, I've posted one video on it, and it was literally about a bonfire for Toby Keith, just a call for a nationwide bonfire to celebrate his life from just over a year ago, because that was just a couple days ago was the anniversary of his passing. That one really hit me and my friends hard. Anyhow, yeah, so I totally forgot where I was going with that entire point. Yes. For those of you who haven't figured it out yet, yeah, I have a little bit of ADHD. It's there. It's always been there. Oh, right. The other video, the other channel. So, I was thinking about this before for a while, but I just turned 40 a couple weeks ago.
Just as beautiful as ever.
What was that?
Just as beautiful as ever.
No. You will be able to hear him better soon because I ordered microphones. Little mini microphones that hook up via Bluetooth or connecting or something so that we can hear each other a little bit better and y'all can hear us better. So the audio should be getting good soon. I was notified they were shipped earlier. Alright, back to what I was talking about 10 minutes ago. So I wanted, after a lot of different things in the last few years, I've put on a lot of weight that I had actually managed to get off. And so I figured I was gonna kind of maybe start documenting the weight loss journey for me after 40. I was gonna start doing this shortly, a couple days after I turned 40, but babe. Yeah, he got out and just left it in reverse until it hit the snow berm behind us. Yeah, that's what he did.
It's all good, my dear. You only roll so far.
I'm aware of that.
How was it?
We discussed it.
Babe.
Yeah, and then I discussed what you were doing with our audience here, you know? Yeah. He does that a lot when we're in the turbos. He'll jump out real quick to do something and he won't put it in park, and it drives me crazy. And if I didn't have such fast reflexes, there would have been numerous times that the turbo would have ended up somewhere it wasn't supposed to or ran over his ass. It's gotten to the point where as soon as he gets out, I put it into park. Even if he hasn't done anything yet, it's just reflux now. Anyhow, but I couldn't do that because in this one, I would have ended up putting it in drive in, like,
backwards.
It's backwards down here. So I probably, and I know that, but in a quick reflux, I probably would have put it in drive and then plowed him, and not in the way he would prefer.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, weight loss journey after 40. There'll be details on, you know, why I'm doing it and all that in the video. I'm hoping to make the first one tonight. It'll be posted on my other channel. I don't expect people to really go over there and watch that from this one. Totally different channel, totally different thing. And well, then I'd have to admit who I am on this channel. No, people know who I am. But for those who don't, I don't necessarily need the connection right away. Or you can come find me and join me over there and watch the weight loss journey. I do assume, though, once it gets back to a place I'm happier with, then you will probably see me more on this channel again. There's very few videos on me on here, and I don't like being on camera. But if I do like my hair and makeup and costume stuff, I take a lot of videos. But that, again, not this kind of channel. I might put stuff like that on the other one. We'll see. And that's just more to give me some accountability. Even if nobody's on that channel, I have no intention of pushing it or anything more than mentioning it a few times here. But, yeah. So we're actually going a little further down the road than we normally do. Generally, there's another guy who comes through here and plows the road. I don't know if our neighbors are home right now. They kind of spend half their time here and half their time Minnesota.
That's where they're from.
So we keep an eye on the place down here. Not that anyone ever drives down this road.
No.
If anybody comes down this road and we don't recognize the vehicle, it's going to be noticed immediately. There's 3 houses. So, and anyone who passes our house would be coming here, and we know the vehicle's here. Up this video for right now. We got more coming later. I've got a couple shorts I want to get out there, and we will be seeing you guys later. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Alaskan adventures and snow plowing and random. Don't forget, we all know I am, in fact, the redneck snob. Talk to y'all later.